As we all know that we are in a society right now that domestic violence is really the order of the day. Oftentimes, growing up, these kind of things are what you don't really hear. So I believe a lot of people want to understand what is really causing this issue, what has happened, what is really causing it, and how can we help other people that are going through this. What has caused the issue to now increase more than what we used to hear. The rate in which domestic violence has really increased in marriages, especially in Nigeria, is so alarming. I can tell you without a doubt, it is so alarming. And we are wondering, what has happened? Did we get it wrong? A lot of people, even women and children, even men are going through the same thing. Of course, men, they don't talk. They don't express themselves emotionally like that. But this particular disease has eaten us up. It has eaten us up, and there is a need for us to find solution. There is a need for us to find medication, if anything, to eat. What are the prevention measures? What are the precautions? What are the things that the victims can do? These are the things that we are going to be discussing today. Let me introduce myself. My name is Folakemi Jegede. I'm a legal practitioner, and I've been married for more than a decade, and I'm also a certified marriage counselor. So in this discussion, I'm going to be bringing different aspects of my experience in these areas to our discussion so that it can edify you, it can help you. It can also allow you to know the right decision to do and to take at this particular point in time. Kindly note that domestic violence case is a potential case for a murder. Yes, it is a potential case for a murder because the people that are survivors of these particular incidents are people that can really tell you what they have gone through. But the people that did not survive it, they can't come out to tell you that these are the things that I've gone through in my marriage. There are different ways that people are going through domestic violence in this season. Some people go through physical abuse. Some people go through emotional abuse. Some people go through economic abuse. Deprivation of their fundamental human rights. We've seen cases when a spouse will tell his spouse not to have social network, not to mix up with people, not to go out, deprivation of sex, starvation. All right? Domestic violence is a pattern of abusive behavior in any relationship that is used by one partner to gain or maintain unnecessary power, unnecessary control over the other. When your spouse is exercising unnecessary power, unnecessary control over you, that is an abuse. That is an abuse. Psychological actions that, things that your spouse will do that it will affect you psychologically. That is an abuse. It has deteriorated to the extent that victims of domestic violence, some of them don't even believe that they are really victims. This deadly disease has eaten us up. That people are sick and they don't understand that they are really sick and they needed help. Domestic violence has eaten us marriages in different areas. Psychologically, women are being abused, or men, either of the partners. Emotionally, they are being abused. Economically, they are being abused. What are we doing? How did we get here? How did we get here that people don't even believe in marriage institution anymore? How did we get there that a husband will kill his wife? A wife will stab her own husband. How did we get to this point? You know, there is a study that says that between 2019 till now, the rate of domestic violence has increased skyrocketingly. That 3 out of 4 women in Nigeria have been abused, either physically or emotionally or psychologically, economically. Examples of physical abuse are the use of violence, the use of force, beating, battery, assault. Emotional abuse, you decide not to even have sexual relationship with your spouse to punish him or her. Or you decide not to even talk to him or her. You decided to say things, verbal abuse. Anything that makes you, the partner, to exercise unnecessary authority, to exercise gain unnecessary power and control over your spouse is an abuse. And the good thing is that the Nigerian Constitution provides for fundamental human rights. And also, there are also laws. We have the Violence Protection Act, signed by Goodluck Jonathan, even though it has not been adopted by other states. In Lagos State alone, we also have laws, domestic violence protection law, that protect women, that protect victims of an abuse.